The Galactic Council had spoken, and their message reverberated across the stars like thunder rolling through an ancient canyon. Entire fleets of species, empires older than human civilization, stood united under one decree: humanity was to surrender. The council chambers, carved from asteroids orbiting a crimson giant, shimmered with 100 banners of alien nations. Delegates with scales, feathers, mandibles, and crystalline skin all nodded in unison as the High Speaker delivered the ultimatum. Humans, the speaker intoned, are reckless, dangerous, and primitive. Their spread through the Orion Arm has been unchecked. They resist integration. They defy protocols. Their military is crude, but their will is infectious. For the stability of the galaxy, Earth must yield. From 1,000 light-years away, the message was received in a bunker beneath the Rocky Mountains. Generals, politicians, and scientists watched the holographic transmission in silence. For a long moment, no one spoke. Then the laughter began. It wasn't cruel laughter, nor the nervous kind. It was genuine, almost incredulous, as if the galaxy had just delivered the punchline to humanity's favorite joke. Admiral Marcus Hale leaned forward in his chair, wiping a tear from his eye. "They want us to surrender?" he asked, voice tinged with amusement. "To what, exactly? A committee?" Beside him, Ambassador Elena Ortiz crossed her arms, smiling faintly. "They've never actually fought us, Admiral. They've only observed. They see our wars, our struggles, our chaos, and assume we'd fold under united pressure. They don't understand." "Don't understand what?" a general asked. "That surrender," Ortiz said, "isn't in our nature. We've been telling each other to surrender for 10,000 years. Empires demanded it. Tyrants demanded it. Nature itself demanded it. Yet here we are." The laughter spread to every outpost, every shipyard, every colony. Farmers on Mars chuckled as they plowed crimson fields. Miners in the belt shared jokes over their comms. Soldiers in orbit grinned as they cleaned rifles older than their parents. Back in the council chambers, the alien delegates were unsettled. Reports filtered in from their spies: Earth's response to the ultimatum was mockery. Humans weren't mobilizing fleets in fear. They weren't drafting peace pleas. They were joking. "Why do they laugh?" hissed an insectoid delegate, clattering her claws. "Do they not comprehend the might arrayed against them?" "They do," rumbled a reptilian warlord. "And that is what unsettles me." Weeks passed. The council prepared its demonstration of power. A fleet larger than any in recorded history gathered at the Sol system's edge, engines burning like a false dawn. Their plan was simple: show overwhelming strength, frighten humanity into compliance. Instead, they found the system alive with human ships. Not warships, not exactly, though many were bristling with weapons. Cargo freighters had been welded into makeshift carriers. Mining rigs carried mass drivers stripped from orbital stations. Civilian yachts had been armored in scrap metal, crewed by volunteers with nothing more than grit and stubbornness. At the forefront was Earth's fleet, smaller, rougher, patchwork. But their formation was precise, their engines burning with disciplined defiance. From the flagship, Admiral Hale broadcast on all channels. His grin was unmistakable. "Galactic Council," he said, voice steady, "your demand has been heard. You want humanity to surrender? You're a few thousand years too late. Ask the Persians. Ask the Mongols. Ask the Nazis. Ask every storm, plague, and famine that tried to bend us. We don't surrender. We adapt. We fight. We win, or we laugh trying." Silence followed, thick as the void. The alien fleet hesitated. This was not how species were supposed to react. Most civilizations, when faced with overwhelming force, submitted for survival. But humans seemed to treat extinction like a dare. Somewhere deep in the Council's armada, a commander muttered the unthinkable: "Perhaps, we should reconsider. And so history turned. Not with the roar of cannons or the collapse of civilizations, but with laughter, sharp, defiant, and echoing across the stars. The galaxy realized that humanity's greatest weapon was not its technology, not its armies, not even its will to fight. It was its refusal to take fear seriously.